Fourth trip to the plate in this game for Travis Bazzana. First pitch swinging, high fly ball to deep right field. A Bazzana bomb in Tokyo. Body shocks 2-1. Moon hammers it in the air, right center field. This ball is gone! And grand for Korea. A Moon shot in an early 4-0 lead. Wickham hits one hard to deep left field, and this one is out of here. Wickham again unloads on a ball, and this one's gonna go. Deja vu for Shea Whitcomb. Ondras 1-2. Meade leans into one, hit well to left field. This ball is gone. Curtis Meade flips the scoreboard with a 3-run shot. Ohtani with 3 Grand Slams in his MLB career, looking for one in the WBC. The 2-1 now. Ohtani lights it up. It is gone. Ohtani, of course, and the Tokyo Dome is on fire.
Javier Sanoja out toward left. Home ballpark makes it 2-1.
More funding coming in this year. That ball's drilled. Left field deep. Back goes Koperniak. Looking up. It's gone. Nacho Alvarez Jr.
One too many fastballs. That was the 3rd fastball in a row in that sequence. And
drive, left field, down the line, and gone! He's done it again! Harry Ford! A 2-0. In the air, left field, towards the Crawford boxes. Koperniak looks, it's gone! Aranda! Mexico! 4-1! Return of the sombrero.
Judge swings, launches it deep left field, heading towards the wall, it is gone! Aaron Judge, the captain, sets the tone in Houston. It's 2-0 United States.
There, but watch his low arm angle and the good sink he's got.
Lucas Ramirez strokes one deep to right field. That is back at the wall, and it's gone! Lucas being Lucas. This kid's got power, and he shows it off against Webb. And the
crowd gets into it here at Lone Depot Park. They're going to get into it in a big way. Gone! A home run! Junior Caminero, a laser beam to center.
that ball had levels to it. That swing had levels to it. Barrel percentage.
This is something too. That is long gone into the second deck. A 3-run shot off the bench.
2 outs, nobody on. To the bases loaded, and Fairchild steps on the first pitch. Way back, way gone! The 3rd grand slam we have seen in Pool C belongs to Chinese Taipei. Now Suzuki in front to pay it off. Suzuki swats one in the air, right field. This one's hit well. It's gone! On a strike, Cole to Ohtani. Ohtani drills one high, deep, and gone again. We're tied in Tokyo. Suzuki turns on another one. No doubt about it. Samurai Japan takes the lead. The 3rd Japanese player in WBC history with a multi-home run game. Solo home runs. Now it's Yoshida's turn. The Macho Man makes it a hat-trick in the 3rd inning. Suzuki and Yoshida go back-to-back. Haesung Kim. Now Haesung Kim, a comet sighting in Japan. Korea punches back. We're tied at 5.
Runner goes from first. This one in the air out toward left center field. It's carrying way back there, and that time it gets out. A home run for Jeter Downs. Ozzie Albies in this spot.
Already with a hit against Obando.
And Albies, deep drive, right center field. Down to their last breath. The kingdom of the Netherlands.
2-2 pitch coming. Canzone, deep right field, not coming back. That his upper tank. And that's the power that the Mariners love about this lefty bat.
Payoff pitch is hit well out toward deep left field. Eugenio Suarez connects. And he gives this one a ride out to right. The slugging Luis Arraez is at it again.
They've got so many guys, but he's the heartbeat of this Venezuelan team.
He loves to hit home runs too, doesn't he? Deep right, and he did it again! Luis Arraez! He's Ted Williams in the regular season. He's Babe Ruth in the WBC.
Schwarber launches it to right. He's done it against the Prince again. The United States takes the lead on a blast to the upper deck.
Biggest stage in international baseball. And the 1-2 crushed left field line deep. Puerto Rico, increíble! In 20 years of the World Baseball Classic, we had never had a walk-off home run. And on this day, we've had two. What an absolutely indescribable night.
Chang is back. Those numbers tell you.
Yu Chang belted to left. Yu Chang, you legend! Fly to left center field. Racing back Lee at the wall. Gone! Big Z with perhaps the biggest swing of his life. 2-1 Chinese Taipei. Back to the top of the order for Korea. Do Young Kim. In the air to deep left field. He tosses the bat and watches it go. Do Young Kim has turned this game upside down. 3-2 Korea. The 1-0. Fly ball. Opposite field. Did you? Gone! Chinese Taipei takes the 4-3 lead in the 8th thanks to Stuart Fairchild.
This is another well-hit ball to gap in right center field.
D'Orazio. That's gone. Back to back. Viva Italia.
Yoshida gets into one. Massa stays mashing. And just like that, Samurai Japan leads. Yoshida now has 19 RBIs in his WBC career.
Martinez, high fly ball, deep right, Campero back, warning track, wall, 3-1 Cuba in the first.
Charge down the line. That ball is well hit, and it is gone. A home run for Vlad Guerrero, and it's 4-1 Dominican Republic. Caminero on a line to left. Dinner looking up. It is gone. A 3-run blast for Junior Caminero. His second home run of the tournament. And the Dominican Republic has broken it open from ending this ballgame. Soto, first pitch swinging. High fly ball. Deep right center field. The Dominican Republic wins it. On a 7th-inning walk-off home run from Juan Soto. And a 12-1 run rule win.
Top of the order, all 9 came to the plate in the first, and Duran lines one. That's right field. That's gone. His dad loves it.
This was a no-doubter. Yeah, if you're watching this one at home, this is what Team Mexico can do.
Kirk hits that one to left center, and it's deep. Maciel looks, gone! 3-run shot. Oh, there it goes. Ornelas, walk-off, ball game. Mexico, let the party begin.
Well, we've seen just about everything from Team Mexico. Strong starting pitching.
4 for 8 in the WBC. Drive drives one. Cross to deep right field, and Moon has left the building again. That is exactly the start that Correa was looking for.
1-2. And that's hit deep to left, and it's going to blow the roof right off. Grand slam, Tatis. That one's in the air, however, and it's hit pretty well, and it's going to go a long way, and it's going to go out. A home run for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Strokes one the other way. Back towards the wall. There it goes. Aaron Judge strikes first for Team USA. Took the game in. Sends this ball a mile. How far will it fly for Roman Anthony? Off the face into the second deck. 5-0 U.S. Coming off a homer and a double yesterday. Sends a fly ball deep to right field. Duran's got his second bomb of the ball game. And it's a 2-run game in the 8th.
The 2-1 pitch. Murakami crushed deep right center. Mooney has his breakthrough moment in the World Baseball Classic. A grand slam to blow it open in the 8th.
Another 1-2 pitch. Fly to right field. Cagliano's going back at the wall. Goodbye. Not finished yet. This time he got a strike and he pounded it. His second home run. It's 8-6. Pico Armstrong putting Team USA on his back.
That one in the air out toward right center field. It's going back, way back, and what a start for Juan Soto and the Dominican. 2-0 Dominican.
You just don't know. I mean, you're just playing with fire. 3 fastballs in the at-bat. I just think at some point you have to respect the jersey and you have to respect the last name.
Payoff pitch. And Marte unloads deep left and gone.
Wow.
Second homer against Rodriguez.
He's more of a slugger right-handed.
The booth was literally rocking on both home runs. And now Vladdy joins the party with a home run to left. And Tatis gets involved in a big way. 3-run homer.
A party in Miami, and I'm sure there's a party in San Pedro de Macorís.
That ball's hit pretty well. Right field and deep. Duran back to the wall. He is there. Leaps. And it's gone. Pasquantino doesn't know it. It's 1-0 Italy. To right. And that's deep. And that's gone. Pasquatch strikes his second. 6-0. That one, I'm not sure if he got it all. Let's see. It's deep. It is gone. He's hit 3.
Then he's going to have so much espresso in him, he may not go to sleep tonight. This will be his 3rd shot of espresso. Vinny, take it easy, big fella.
Austin Wells started the night on the bench. And ends the night with a 3-run homer. Santa Maria. For a guy who hits barefoot during his cage work, he was anchored at home plate. He had a feeling he was going to come into this game on the first pitch he sees. He delivers.
Fly ball, left field. That is deep. That is gone. 1 home run from this team in their first 4 games, and a leadoff shot by Castro. What a start.
And Acuna puts a charge into one. Deep right center field. And what a way to start for Acuna. He's done it again. 2-1 pitch. Ohtani golfs it into right field. And the leadoff men have made an impact, to say the least. We're tied.
Shohei Ohtani says, Ronald Acuna, I see what you did there, and I'm going to one-up you. I got 3 MVPs. You only have 1.
On a 2-2. And he lifts one deep to left field. Abreu raging back. This ball is gone! And Japan takes the lead. Off the bench, Morishita delivers.
He knew it right away, right off the bat. He knew that was a home run. The Japanese bench knew it was a home run. Watch him.
Every young kid growing up in Japan hopes that he gets the opportunity to do what Morishita just did for tying this game. Instead, he'll give Venezuela the lead. Gone! The moment of a lifetime for Wilyer Abreu. He might have sent this to Caracas.
Holy cow. Fastball. Watch this. This isn't even a... That's a bad throw, by the way. That thing might hit the roof. Look at that. His teammates are ducking for cover.
Caminero leans out, sends a drive to deep left field. It is gone. Junior Caminero makes his mark again. Turns on it, sends a fly ball to right center field. Gunnar Henderson has tied it up. Mark DeRosa pushes the right button, pushing Gunnar Henderson into the lineup. Numbers that you could not deny against Luis Severino in his career. Fly ball right center field. Rodriguez and Tatis going back. It is gone. Roman Anthony gives the U.S. the lead. Well, the one that got away for Team Italy. And a pretty good guy to add to the lineup for Team USA.
Yeah, we thought the offenses would establish themselves.
Here's a drive to center field off of the bat of Abreu. Wilyer Abreu hits it out. And it's 2-0 Venezuela. Harper sends a fly ball to deep center field. Better late than never. Bryce Harper has tied the championship.